play, there's a lot of undressing and dressing choreography. Do you ever lose a pair of socks or a pants?
Yeah, no.
Or
sometimes I have spares backstage. Just
do you? Just in case.
It's so dark, and then sometimes you can't see what you're doing.
With contingency pants.
Right.
Yeah,
right.
just in case.
You panic sometimes, like because at the beginning there's underwear set, and I panic that it's not set.
It's not that you don't know until you actually
until
get
you
to
actually
that spot.
yeah.
I hate that when that happens. What is this play about?
So it's about in its purest form, it's about 10 gay men and their sexual interactions with each other, and it's done in a daisy chain effect. It's based on Ronde, which is an old play.
Really interesting structure, and it's sort of
daisy chain
about
effect. It's that 6 degrees of separation thing as well.
And that's what Ronde was when Ronde came out. Ronde was that the characters are very similar to what Ronde was, like a soldier, prostitute, now he's a rent boy and stuff like that.
It's about class as well, isn't it?
Yeah, and love.
Yeah, relationships.
Now, in this is an interesting take on that original play, and very interesting from what I can see is because it's actually all men, and I've never seen that before. I've never actually seen a play just with men and just their issues, just their sexuality.
Yeah, I mean, I know what you mean. It's
usually there's a woman in there somewhere.
Yeah,
commentating.
I think totally, and
they do.
It is very much a gay play, but at the same time, we've had lots of girls come and see it more recently, and they do say, I see myself in that. It's I think the characters, you can identify with them, whatever sex you are, whatever your kind of.
The couple, I think, resonates with a lot of people because it's not just being about marriage, it's about being in a relationship for quite a while. And
I didn't mean it would only appeal to gay men. What I meant was it's interesting that the dialogue is men to men. You know what I mean? And so I suppose it's an interesting window.
Yeah, definitely. Because I think like men. Socially, we're not as intimate as women are with each other.
Particularly about sex, I suspect.
Yeah. But then you could argue that gay men are very open around gay sex, as in talking, discussing with each other, more so than maybe heterosexual men would be. But then heterosexual men will be like that as well, talking to their friends. But I get what you mean. We're very intimate with each other in the play, not just in a physical way, in a conversation way. So. It's good. It's interesting.
It's a really good script. It's a really good play. And the original incarnation had 10 characters, and you were in that. And now it's just 3 of you. I think that must intensify the interaction. You know, the focus.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Well, you're playing all the parts.
Yeah. Because we worked together in the original one, like you said. We've just formed such a tight ensemble together, and. You know, we trust each other as well.
And you really get momentum as well with it. You really feel the pace with each other.
Yeah, we're on a very similar energy when we're doing the piece as well, which really helps.
And is it fun playing more than one character?
Yeah, it's so fun.
Why?
Well, we used to just go on stage, do one little character, and then it'd be like,
go backstage and read the paper.
Yeah, exactly.
And there was 10 of us backstage. Whether it was 8 at a time, and it was a very small backstage.
Right, okay.
And now it's like you're off stage, and then it's like quick think, costume change, and then you're into someone else, someone who's completely different, like emotional, everyone's different. Yeah, totally different characters.
It's an actor's dream, like being able to do in one play 3 or it does 4 like different characters. You just get to have play. You get to have fun and just really, really stretch yourself and just have a good time.
And I think what was interesting for us as actors, being in the 10 version, was we saw other actors play those parts. So it was for us to find our own way of playing those parts, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And you've just been up to the Edinburgh Festival?
Yeah.
What was that like? What's the difference between a festival audience and a theatre audience?
It's amazing.
The festival, we had such a diverse festival audience. We had like hen parties come and watch it. I think they were like lured into a false pretense of
Oh right.
But they'd come and see it. They'd like wait for us at the end, and they really enjoyed it. And
right.
What the lovely thing about up in Edinburgh is that you get such a theatre crowd up there as well that are really go there to support and really willing to promote your stuff as well on Twitter and things like that. And it feels really safe up there.
Okay.
Lots of like-minded people.
And there's a lot of meat on the bones. There's a lot of issues, but it's not preachy.
No.
So I suppose you could come to it not really knowing what it's about.
It's because they're all glances of scenes as well. So it's like you see a scene, you think, oh, there's an issue there, and then it's gone, and it leaves the audience with like to think about it.
Yeah,
That's good.
What's it like being in a play that's so intimate and so personal to these characters in such a small theatre? You know, up close. It must be nice.
It is lovely. This feels big. When we did it at the King's Head originally, it was
that is
people.
intimate,
Yeah, that was very intimate.
There was like audience members there while you were getting changed.
I guess you have to be very comfortable with yourself and with them too.
Yeah. Well, it used to be literally you used to be right on their lap, and it used to be a bit intimidating at some points. I think with this, because we're now end on and you really can't see them, it allows you to sort of step back from them a bit.
So you're at the Vault.
Yeah.
What any plans beyond this? Is any talk of anything, or who knows?
I suppose. Watch this space.
Well, thank you very much. It's great to meet you.
Thank you so much.